What's up guys? So this is my Rampage hood lock with locking capabilities. I opted for this one over any other ones like the Mopar lock that is shown between the grills, and I think that's just ugly. So I didn't want that, and it's like 225 bucks. This was I think 80 bucks on Amazon, free one-day shipping too. And personally I don't like the OEM hood locks. I think they're just ugly. They're a little plasticky and you get the hood flutter. But with these ones, these are metal, they look really sturdy and you can lock them. Another reason I got the locking feature is because when I keep my rig at random places or just have to park it overnight somewhere, I don't want to allow someone to mess with my car, you know? So the locking feature is going to be really neat. Especially because I'm getting the JW speaker J series, which are like $800 headlights. I don't want someone to be able to steal it, so this will be a good $80 investment. Let's unbox this bad boy. In the box, got the instruction guide. Got the hood bolts. They're nice and heavy. Real sturdy. Got your bolts for install. Got your keys. And these are two upper brackets. I'm assuming. Alright guys, so today we're gonna get rid of these OEM rubber hood clamps and locks. It's all flimsy. Looks like crap, and you get a lot of hood flutter when you're driving at highway speeds. You don't want your hood to fly up or just the thought of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace them with these Rampage hood locks. Solid metal. So for the first step, unlock your rubber hood locks, unhook it, and then pop your hood open. And now what we're gonna do is for the first step we could remove these, or the second step technically. We can remove these two sockets. Now you have your OEM rubber top bracket that came off. And now the other side. Now for step 3, it's going to be hard to get my socket wrench in there. So I'm going to remove the grill. So you could use 2 flatheads or 2 of your fingernails and just... So yeah, now one of the plastic tabs are off. And then now you're going to want to do it for all these other tabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 total, and I'm gonna do that right now. So after 30 minutes of swearing and beating the shit out of my Jeep, I took the whole grill off. Actually, I think you have a 15 or the newer JKs. I'm not sure if the older ones have this little piece which gets in the way of the thing. So I had to take off the grill and then go underneath, and then get the socket wrench in there and just force it out. So to remove the grill, you had the 6 top pieces, the plastic pieces, and then unscrew your bulb, just push this red tab out, and then turn, and then this pops right out. That's the turn signal bulb. The grills have little tabs right here, just pop it out and then the grill comes right out. So I unscrewed one of the sides. Now we have our one side off. So this is the Rampage hood lock compared to the OEM rubber one. You could tell the quality, the difference. This is rubber and shitty. This is heavy ass metal, steel, whatever it is. You could definitely tell by feeling it. And this is the OEM rubber latch. And now you got the new Rampage metal, whatever this is. Sweet. So if I read the instructions before trying to uninstall or install, you see, instead of trying to go through like this, you're supposed to just go through the back and voila. But for me, I don't have a long enough extension, so I can't actually reach it. So my method of going under the car is what I have to do. But if you have the right tools, you can go straight through, and that makes your life a hell of a lot easier. So this is the Rampage hood lock. and it came with this little rubber piece. So you want to put it so that it faces out, not towards you, but towards the other person. So when you install it, it'll be in between when the hood comes down, so it doesn't scratch your paint. And now this is the hard part. You see this large star washer and this large bolt. You gotta get this in to tighten it to the car. But if you don't have small hands, this could be really difficult to get in there. So now I'm using my girlfriend's tiny hands to get in there because I can't. Look how easy that was. No effort. Perfect. So now we're gonna install the top part that attaches the actual hood. So now we're gonna be using the small star washers, these regular washers, Allen bolt, and a regular nut or small nut. So now the Rampage lock is on, just at the base piece. So grab your Rampage hood lock for the actual top part, and then grab the small star washer, apply the Allen, Allen hole thing into the, so it's gonna be the Allen, the star small, blah blah blah, and then just stick it in, and do that for the top and bottom. So now you have it for the top and bottom, and then what we're gonna do is, you wanna, I gotta take this off. So if you saw that, I just took off the OEM rubber piece that was on there. I'm gonna install this like this. So as you can tell, the bottom is the one that pops out. And then get one washer, one small nut, tight. There you go. So what I did now was I closed the hood so I could test fit this before I screw it all the way. What I realized is that I'm gonna push this all the way down because when it catches, it doesn't hit the paint. So I'm not gonna have chipping like people were saying. It's a good spot for me. So after test fitting, just pop your hood up again. And what you want to do is get the 4mm Allen wrench and your 10mm socket. Stick the holes into each other. And tighten. And for all your bolts, you want to make sure they're super tight because this is your hood and you don't want your hood flying off in the middle of the freeway. Good. So for your final step, where's your hood? And test fit your new hood latches. Oh shit. It definitely does scratch the paint. And the Rampage comes with 2 sets of keys. So I guess this one's for the left side, or the passenger side, and this one's for the driver's side. So for this part, I just put the bolt back into the turn signal, just twisted it, pushed the cap back in, and as you can see here, there's little retaining clips. Just align those with the hole. You gotta put some pressure. There you go. And just be sure to put your clips back in. So the product is on. The fitment is super tight, but overall the fitment on both sides is really tight. But now I know for sure I won't have any hood flutter. Yeah, that's it. My Jeep is locked. Perfect.